स्थगन प्रस्ताव की किसी भी सूचना के लिए अनुमति प्रदान नहीं की है। सभा पटल पर रखे जाने वाले पत्र आइटम नंबर 2, माननीय मंत्री श्री तोखन साहू जी। प्लीज बैठिए, बैठिए, कृपया प्लीज बैठिए, सुनेंगे। बैठिए तो सही, आप बैठिए तो सही प्लीज।
महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 2 पर मेरे नाम के समक्ष सूचीबद्ध कागजातों की एक प्रति हिंदी व अंग्रेजी सभा पटल पर रखता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
आइटम नंबर 3, माननीय मंत्री श्री मुरलीधर मोहोल जी।
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज के संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 3 पर मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित कागजात सदन के पटल पर रखता हूँ।
आइटम नंबर 4, माननीय सदस्य सुश्री बांसुरी स्वराज जी।
This bill, as all of us know, has been passed by the lower house. 10 hours of discussion time was allotted over there. Discussion did take place, notwithstanding frequent interruptions, and notwithstanding the fact that the entire reply was made in the din. Now the bill has come to the upper house, the House of Elders. In other words, the House of Seniors, the House of Wiser, the House of Maturer. And therefore, my humble request would be that the bill may be received and responded to with the same spirit as it is being brought. The Amendment Bill 2026 is in a way an extension of the 2024 Prevention of Unfair Means Bill, which is now an act. The earlier bill and the present amendment are the first of its kind in the history of independent India, and directly inspired by the deep sense of sensitivity and concern that Prime Minister Modi ji has time and again expressed for the student and youth of this country. The bill also testifies that this government does not stand on prestige. We never stand on prestige. We are open to healthy inputs. We are open to constructive suggestions from all quarters. And that is exactly the reason why, in the wake of the recent sequence of events, Prime Minister Modi ji lost no time to declare that nobody will be allowed to jeopardize the future of our children, and also announced the resolve of zero tolerance to paper leak. And hence, this legislation, which seeks to make amendments in 2024 Act in order to make it more stringent, more deterrent, is being brought in. My humble request to all the elders in the House is that please help us implement this legislation effectively, and if there are any suggestions for improvement, I'll be taking note of it. I know by now most of the content of the bill is known to you. It has also been extensively reported in the media. Nevertheless, for a quick recall, I may state that this bill is a reaffirmation of the government's highest commitment to safeguard the welfare of the students and youth of this country. Paper leak is an issue and a malaise which has confronted this nation and has been reported from different parts of the country, regardless of whichever the party in power, regardless of whichever the state or the union territory. The list is very long, but if you go through, you will understand how assorted it is, hardly leaving any state or any party untouched. Some of the infamous paper leaks extensively reported in the media and talked about include the 2009 Railway Recruitment Board, 2011 All India Engineering Entrance Examination, 2012 AIIMS Delhi Entrance Leak, 2013 Maharashtra Higher Secondary Certificate Leak, 2010 B.Ed Entrance Examination, 2014. Yes, I am coming to that. I am coming to that. Yes. Coming to. I am come up to 26. I am going to come up to 26.
Let the minister speak, please.
I said I will come up to 2026. UP 2010 B.Ed Entrance Examination, UP 2014 Combined Pre-Medical Examination, UP 2015 Uttar Pradesh Provincial Service League, Tamil Nadu 2012 Tamil Nadu Public Service, West Bengal 2009 Joint Entrance Exam, Rajasthan 2018 Police Constable Recruitment Scam, 2019 Rajasthan Librarian Grade 3 Scam, 2020 Rajasthan Junior Engineer, 2021 Rajasthan Eligibility Examination, 2021 SI Recruitment Exam, 2022 RPSC School Lecturer, 2022 Police Constable, 2022 Senior Teacher Grade 2 Examination, same year RPSC Public Service Commission, 2023 Rajasthan REET exam, 2019 Odisha Teachers Eligibility Test, 2023 Odisha Staff Selection Examination, 2016 Karnataka UC, and very recently Jharkhand Public Service Commission, irregularities in combined service. Now the suggestion is to come to the current, yes. So 2026, current year, Punjab Pharmacy Officer Recruitment Scam. So this is latest.
Please.
And even more recent, Karnataka Veterinary Officers leakage.
Please. Nothing will go on record except the minister's speech.
So, I'm glad that the enthusiastic response from the opposition is a testimony to the fact that you have acknowledged what I have said. And therefore, you would also acknowledge the justification behind bringing the 2024 bill and the amendment today. Broadly speaking, Chairman Sir, in this country we have 4 main recruitment agencies, namely the UPSC, the Staff Selection Commission, the Railway Recruitment Board, and the Institute of Banking Personnel. And for admission to higher educations, now you have National Testing Agency. And my next sentence is again going to excite some of the honorable members on the other side. The irony is that the first time the suggestion for setting up a national agency came way back in 1992, almost 33 years back. It was a Congress government at the center. A series of committees are formed, and in UPA 2 in 2010, again a very strong suggestion from one of the committees set up by them came to set up a national testing agency. I'm sure they will appreciate and be grateful and thank Prime Minister Modi that the unfinished task and unfinished agenda left by UPA is being completed and brought to conclusion by the NDA. And therefore,
please take your seat.
and therefore,
Agarwal ji,
in an honest bid,
Agarwal ji, please take your seat. Don't get
in
agitated.
an honest bid to carry forward what could have been carried forward by the earlier governments, the Public Examination Bill 2024 was brought in January 24. It was enacted in February 24, implemented in June, and also notified in June 24. The bill's main objectives at that time were to give greater transparency.
Honorable member, please take your seat.
Yes, that is precisely the reason you didn't bring the bill. Because
You go back to your seat, please.
the bill sought
Pankaj ji, you
to
please
bring
go back to your
greater
seat, please.
transparency, greater credibility. And I'm not saying this. There is a strong opinion in this country that this agency was not brought in because there were certain vested interests involved, and which were not compatible with transparency. But here it was a noble thought to reassure the youth that their sincere and genuine efforts would not go unrewarded in the hands of a few vested interests, and to ensure that their future would not be jeopardized by self-seeking
Your party is
governments of the
having
day.
sufficient time. You can give notes to your speakers and you can
more
speak
you
also.
oppose,
Please wait.
the
You
more
please
you
take your
admit
seat.
that you had a
Pankaj ji, you
reason
take
of
your
not
seat.
bringing in national testing
No running
agency
commentary,
for
please.
53 years. Just as they took 70 years to erase out Article 370, which was their commitment, they took 33 years not to bring in national testing agency. And now that this is being brought, the clamor is not against the bill. The clamor is against that interest which is going to get compromised hereafter.
You are the protectors of paper leak mafia.
Yes.
This will not go on record. The running commentaries will not
Very
go on
fact.
record. Only the minister's speech will go on record.
The government's intention is evident from the fact that
You
the
can speak
moment
everything when you
recent leak was
when
reported.
you are going to speak, when your turn is coming, why you are giving running commentary, please? Minister, please.
No, I don't get disturbed. In fact, I feel complimented. That means it is touching the right chord. सही जगह पे निशाने पे तीर लग रहा है. कि मैं ये स्मरण कराने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं कि 33 साल तक जो ये काम ना कर सके वो आज अंजाम होने जा रहा है. लेकिन मुझे यकीन है इस देश में कुछ ऐसे भी कुछ बुद्धिजीवी थिंकर होंगे जो इसका भी आंकलन करेंगे कि 33 साल वो क्या कारण थे जिस कारण से ये नेशनल टेस्टिंग एजेंसी स्थापित ना की गई. वो कौन से वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट थे, वो कौन से मैनेजमेंट कोटा थे कॉलेजों के. And as far as the recent case is concerned, immediately it was handed over to the CBI. It is being followed as per the Prevention of Unfair Means. And day 4 yesterday, the charge sheet was filed. And I'm glad to share that from yesterday, the trial has begun. As per this new law, the investigation will be complete in 2 months, followed by trial in 3 months, 5 mahine. We did not allow indefinitely running trials, which was happening in the earlier governments. अगर कहीं मजबूरी में कोई केस दायर करना भी पड़ता तो it was more of an exit route or face saving with the firm belief that you will never come to the conclusion. मैं उसका भी बताऊंगा, but I'll speak elaborately during reply. What he is saying is, I thought Jairam ji is a very well-read person, but possibly he has not read the news report in full. Mukhia was never implicated in 2026 case. A, he was also not implicated in 2024 leak. While rounding up, मैं आपने पढ़ी नहीं खबर. While rounding up, since he was a known scamster in Bihar for paper leak. So when they were rounding up the suspects, he was also taken in. But per se in this case, he was not involved. And that is the report. I thought you read more than me. But today I am glad that I read more than Jairamji. Anyway, so sir, without wasting time then, because we have to go in for discussion, a number of speakers, and finally we'll also have the concluding remarks. Just to spell out briefly in 5 minutes these important provisions that are being brought in, just the call of the fellow speakers as well. In the earlier bill of 2024, we had the subsection 1 of section 10, where a person or persons involved were subject to 3 to 5 years of imprisonment and a fine up to 10 lakh. This has been increased to imprisonment of 5 to 10 years and a fine up to 50 lakh. As far as the service provider is concerned, now if Jairamji has not read that, I will read out. What is the definition of service provider? क्योंकि आप ही बार-बार टोक रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं आपको ज्यादा सर्विस